Hello, dear friends. I'm Dr. Elena Malysheva. Today, we'll embark on a fascinating journey into skincare, especially for those over 50. Imagine the cold Moscow winter. Your hands and neck become dry, wrinkles appear more noticeable, and your skin loses its former elasticity. Many people believe that to fight this, you need expensive creams or complicated procedures. But what if I told you that a simple product found in almost every home could become your secret weapon? You might not keep your skin healthy if you ignore this simple yet powerful ingredient. Before we begin, please take a second to like this video and subscribe to the channel. It really helps me share useful information. Thank you so much. And by the way, write in the comments where you're watching from and what time it is for you: Moscow, St. Petersburg, or maybe Vladivostok. Now, let's begin our journey together. Over my 50 years as a doctor in Moscow, I've seen thousands of patients who dreamt of keeping their skin youthful. I recommended complex surgeries, lasers, and expensive creams. But do you know what has always been in my desk drawer? Ordinary petroleum jelly, Vaseline. This humble product, created back in the 19th century, has never failed me in decades of medical practice. It doesn't promise miracles like million-ruble creams, but when used correctly, it truly reduces wrinkles and makes the skin firmer. For example, one of my patients, 70-year-old Anna from the Moscow region, had been struggling with dryness around her mouth and hands for years. After using Vaseline combined with a moisturizing cream, her skin became noticeably softer and fine wrinkles smoothed out. This isn't magic, it's science. You'll be surprised to learn that Vaseline is actually a key ingredient in luxury creams such as La Mer, which costs tens of thousands of rubles. According to research published in PubMed Central, Vaseline is one of the most effective occlusive agents, preventing up to 99% of moisture loss. That means it creates a protective barrier that locks in moisture. Most people don't realize that moisturizers come in two types. Humectants, like hyaluronic acid, attract moisture, while occlusives, like Vaseline, lock it in. Imagine, hyaluronic acid is a sponge absorbing water, and Vaseline is the film that prevents that water from evaporating. One of my patients, 60-year-old Victor from Tula, started applying Vaseline over his hand cream. Within a week, he noticed that his skin became softer and the small cracks disappeared. So, how exactly does Vaseline work? It doesn't nourish the skin by itself. It enhances the effect of other products. It acts as a reliable guardian, protecting your skin from dryness and external damage. Vaseline has existed for over 150 years, and its simple formula isn't outdated. It's time-tested science. Next, we'll discuss how to combine Vaseline with other products for maximum results and which body areas require special care. You'll be surprised how this affordable product can replace expensive procedures. Stay tuned, because what's coming next is even more interesting. Now that we know how Vaseline locks in moisture, let's talk about how to boost its effect by combining it with other ingredients and which areas of your body need the most attention. You'll be amazed to learn that the right combination can double or even triple the results in fighting wrinkles and dryness. Vaseline isn't a standalone product, it's a powerful enhancer that works best in a team with other skincare products. Let's go over several proven combinations that I recommend to my patients in Moscow, along with practical tips so you can start today. We'll begin with hyaluronic acid and glycerin. These components act like magnets for moisture. They attract water to the skin. For example, hyaluronic acid can hold 1,000 times its weight in water. But without protection, this moisture quickly evaporates, especially in Russia's harsh climate. Apply a serum with hyaluronic acid or a glycerin-based cream, then a thin layer of Vaseline on top. This creates a sealing effect. My patient, 50-year-old Olga from Siberia, faced dryness on her neck after a cold winter. She started using this method, and within 2 weeks, her skin became visibly firmer and the fine necklines smoothed out. A Healthline study confirms that Vaseline, when combined with retinol or hyaluronic acid, reduces irritation by 50% and enhances hydration. Another powerful combination, Vaseline with retinol. Retinol, a derivative of vitamin A, stimulates cell renewal and collagen production, which is especially important for skin after 50. However, it can cause dryness or irritation. Apply your retinol cream first, then a thin layer of Vaseline on top. This reduces discomfort and locks in the active ingredients. It acts like a shield, helping retinol work longer and more effectively. Another option is niacinamide, which evens out skin tone and regulates sebum production, perfect for those with oily skin. Apply a serum with niacinamide, then Vaseline on dry areas like your cheeks or neck. This helps balance your skin and strengthen its barrier. Now, let's talk about areas you may be neglecting. First, the neck. Many people focus only on the face, but the neck reveals age faster. The skin there is thinner, with fewer sebaceous glands, and it's often exposed to wind and sunlight. After cleansing, apply your moisturizing cream, then a thin layer of Vaseline, massaging upward. This creates a protective film that keeps moisture in all night. Next, the hands. Hands are the mirror of age, especially after 50, when the skin thins and veins become more visible. Try the slugging method. Before bed, apply a thick layer of Vaseline over your hand cream and put on cotton gloves. This trick, popular in Korea, works wonders. My patient, 60-year-old Svetlana from Kazan, noticed her hands became softer and smoother within a week. Don't forget about elbows and knees. These areas often become rough due to dryness and friction. After a shower, while your skin is still damp, apply glycerin cream and seal it with Vaseline. This softens the skin and prevents cracks. Want to know how to protect the most sensitive areas, like your lips and the skin around your eyes, and how to avoid mistakes when using Vaseline? Keep watching. This information is crucial for preserving youthful skin. Now we move to the most delicate areas, around the eyes, the lips, and even the ears, which are often overlooked. You'll be surprised to know that these are the parts of your body that can reveal your true age the fastest. The skin around your eyes is 4 times thinner than on your cheeks and easily loses collagen. Many fear applying Vaseline there, worried about irritation, but when used correctly, it works wonders. First, apply a light moisturizing cream or a vitamin C serum, which brightens the skin and fights pigmentation, then a very thin layer of Vaseline as a booster. This enhances the effect and prevents moisture loss. My patient, 60-year-old Maria from St. Petersburg, complained about wrinkles around her eyes. After several weeks of this care, she noticed smoother skin and fewer fine lines. Research from the American Academy of Dermatology shows that Vaseline helps wounds heal faster by keeping them moist, which is especially beneficial for sensitive skin after 50. Don't forget your lips. They often crack from dryness, especially in Russia's climate. Instead of a regular balm, try applying a hydrating serum first, then Vaseline. This helps retain fullness and prevents vertical lines around the mouth. Now about the ears. The lobes and the back of the ears are areas almost no one cares for. The skin there is thin, subject to friction from earrings or glasses, and ages quickly. After washing your face, apply leftover cream to these areas and seal it with Vaseline. Within a couple of weeks, you'll notice the skin becoming more elastic. Many people don't realize that the neck ages faster than the face. According to research from the University of California, due to its thinness and fewer sebaceous glands, wrinkles appear there earlier. That's an aha moment. Focus not just on your face. Now, let's talk about precautions for oily or sensitive skin. Vaseline is an excellent protector, but it's not the same for every skin type. If you have oily or acne-prone skin, don't apply a thick layer all over your face. It can clog pores and cause inflammation. Instead, use it locally, on dry areas like cheeks, neck, or around the mouth. Apply your niacinamide or hyaluronic serum first, then gently pat Vaseline on top. Avoid the nose, forehead, and chin where sebaceous glands are active. If you have acne, don't apply Vaseline directly to pimples, but you can use it on surrounding dry skin to support the barrier. The best time to use Vaseline is at night. After cleansing, apply your moisturizer, then Vaseline. By morning, your skin will recover without the greasy shine that interferes with makeup. If your skin is sensitive or recovering after procedures like laser treatment, Vaseline is your ally. It creates a barrier that reduces irritation. According to the AAD, Vaseline speeds up wound healing and prevents dryness and infections. but always use just a rice grain amount near the eyes to avoid getting it inside. If you're worried, do a patch test on your wrist first. For oily skin in summer, avoid using Vaseline during the day. Opt for lightweight gels instead. One of my male patients, 58, with oily skin, began using Vaseline only on his neck at night. After a month, he noticed balance, less dryness, and no breakouts. Next, we'll discuss combinations with healing ointments and final tips to make your skincare routine complete. Stay until the end because this part is extremely important. It could change your skin forever. Now, let's explore how to make Vaseline even more effective, especially for skin healing, and what tricks can help you achieve maximum results. You'll be surprised to learn that Vaseline can become a true lifesaver for damaged skin if used wisely. One of the most powerful combinations I often recommend in my Moscow practice is Vaseline with healing ointments, such as panthenol or centella. Panthenol, for example, speeds up cell regeneration, and Vaseline locks in its active ingredients, preventing them from evaporating. Imagine you have flaky lips or small cracks on your hands from the cold winter. Apply a thin layer of panthenol ointment and then Vaseline on top. It's like giving your skin a bodyguard that protects and enhances healing. A University of California study showed that Vaseline reduces inflammatory cytokines, accelerating skin recovery. My 70-year-old patient Ekaterina from Ryazan used this method for her dry elbows, and within a week, her skin became soft and the cracks disappeared. Another secret: adding a few drops of tea tree oil to Vaseline for enhanced anti-inflammatory effects. This helps with irritation after shaving or insect bites. But be careful for sensitive skin. Always test on your wrist first. To avoid reactions, apply a centella or panthenol ointment first, then a thin layer of Vaseline, and your skin will recover faster. Important: don't apply Vaseline thickly on inflamed areas or acne. It can block pores. Always use a thin film to trap moisture without weighing down the skin. This method is especially great for winter, when the skin on your hands and lips suffers from cold and wind. Advanced tip: try the night care technique for your neck and hands. After evening cleansing, apply a moisturizing cream with centella or vitamin C, then Vaseline, and put on cotton gloves or wrap your neck with a light scarf. This boosts the effect like a spa treatment. Another aha moment: Vaseline helps not just facial skin but also heels. If you have cracked heels, apply a urea-based cream, then Vaseline before bed. In the morning, your skin will be much softer. My 60-year-old patient Sergey from Ekaterinburg was amazed at how quickly his heels healed after this simple ritual. But remember, Vaseline isn't a miracle cure. For oily skin, use it only locally and at night to avoid shine or breakouts. In the morning, replace Vaseline with a light gel and never apply it to open wounds. It doesn't heal by itself, it protects. Stay until the end, because this advice might change your skincare forever. In conclusion, Vaseline is a simple yet powerful helper, time-tested and reliable. It enhances hydration, protects your skin, and promotes healing when used properly. Combine it with hyaluronic acid, retinol, niacinamide, or healing ointments, and your skin will thank you. Don't forget your neck, hands, lips, and even your ears. These areas age faster, but Vaseline can slow down the process. I, Dr. Elena Malysheva, have seen how this humble product transformed my patient's skin. If this video was helpful, please give it a like, subscribe, and share it with your friends. Write in the comments what you'll try first, and watch my next videos for more tips. Together, we'll make your skin healthy and radiant.